Okay, hey. I'm like, welcome back to my channel. I'm totally kidding. But first and foremost, super sorry if you hear any noise in advance. I'm at home and my family's really, really loud. But actually, nothing crazy or anything, but like today I got up and like I looked at like this one old video that I made in the summer with this one look. I'll insert it on here. And I really liked it. Like the video and everything, like it was like super chill and like laid back, but like it like cut out because like and first off, like the camera was just horrible. Like it was a good camera, but like I did not know how to like make it focus. Like, starting this out with like a million excuses, but like it just like wasn't good. If anybody knows how to work a Canon EOS Rebel T6, hit me up, let me know, because like, yeah, that thing ruined my life that day. And I was just like looking back at the video and it was like so chill and like so like how I would want it to be, but like the camera was not agreeing with me. I had like a piece of food in my hair. It was critical. But anywho, in the video, I literally mentioned how it's like, oh, like I don't wanna make promises or anything. Like sounds like a lot to be saying, but like I'm gonna like film like the 3 little simple looks that I always do. And so today I'm gonna like do one of them that like I always do, like all the time, literally maybe like 3 times out of the week if I do wear makeup all week. Like it's like the look that like what I'm super comfortable with, what makes me feel like super confident and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and like start and do that and everything. But it's like not a tutorial, but I'm just showing you like technically what I do and whatnot, and just like laying back and like chilling. Like nothing crazy. It wouldn't be like a hype video. I don't really know too much about editing, so like it's gonna be like minimum cuts. But basically I already started out. I have all my base on. I have my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, my brows, and that's about it. That's all I really like to do to my face these days. I like to make it look as fresh and easygoing as possible. I like to soap my brows up and then just add like a little bit of like shadow into them. I like powder on the brows these days. I can also do a video on that, my base and whatnot, but I'm like, whatever, again. But like, yeah, basically with these 3, with these 3 palettes here, the Ring the Alarm, the Arm & Gorgeous, and the Bling Boss is what I use to create this one look that I always do. This look is like super fast too. Like I can get this done in like seconds. Also I can pop on the screen right here like a picture of me wearing the specific look on Instagram. Like it's like how like it looks like not even like a big deal. Like it just like compliments my eyes, in my opinion. So basically I'm gonna start out, I feel like every time I do this look I start out with something different, either one way or the other. In advance, excuse my palettes, they're well loved on and kind of abused as well. So I start out with the Arm & Gorgeous one sometimes. Like it has like this orange color in there called Agent, and another one called Secure. I warned you. But yeah, it's that one, and then like that one there. Sorry, that one there. They're well loved on. Have to get new ones. Marissa, if you're watching this, get me right. But and then also I go ahead and I use, or sometimes I start with the Ring the Alarm one that also has, fair warning again, this color called Rush. I'll start out with 2. So moral of the story, basically just starting out with orange and just grabbing my brushes and everything packed away because I'm at my parents' house right now. So I'm just gonna today I feel like I'm gonna start with the Ring the Alarm palette. My throat hurts so bad. If you know me, you know my tonsils like hate my entire existence. I've had strep 3 times this year so far. It's pretty disgusting. If you want to Venmo me to get new tonsils or get them removed, feel free. But okay, I'm gonna start out with Agent, just because that one's like a little bit lighter. I can show you like the little techniques that I use and whatnot. I think I should like, be whispering or something in this video, like some ASMR or whatnot, just because how bad my tonsils are hurting. But I'm gonna go ahead and I like to start like right here. Back then I would start like my eyeshadow like right over here in the crease and like start working that way, but like these days I like for my eyes to look like a little bit more rounded, look more awake, and like just my eyeshadow to be higher. I was not into that at all at first, and then like this past like summer, beginning of this fall semester, it's just like my thing now. and what I really like the shape of it. So really like focusing it over in this area, like right in that little corner over there, and just doing some circular motions as well after I sweep it out. And then whatever's left on the brush makes its way over there. For me, like with a lot of my eyeshadow looks these days, like most of the shadow is like focused more in this like inner corner for me. That's like personally just like what I like these days. I'm not really like big on the outer V anymore, like how I was once upon a time, which I knew was like more of a trend back then as well. But yeah, this is just what I'm comfortable with now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other eye. The sun is a little insane, but I was gonna say it hits different at my parents' house, but like in my apartment, it's super nice too. But like, I don't see myself filming a video in my apartment. So like, same amount of people live there that live here, but like, I don't know. Just can't imagine. My roommates be like, who is she talking to? But once again, doing the same thing, focusing it mostly over here in this inner corner, circular motions as well. Make sure that's like all really, really blended, and then going out. And that's just that, what is this shade called again? Agent. So that's like the really light orange. Barely can see it. It's just really there for like, to be there. So you really know it's there or not. But now I'm gonna go in with Secure. Oh my God, she's like breaking up. It's probably our last ride with Secure, because next time I open this palette, it's probably gonna be on the floor or my next item of clothing. So I'm just gonna do the same thing in a corner. It's just gonna start to deepen this up. So I go down like a tiny notch. Like at first I was like more free with it, like moving my hand all around. And like usually I don't do my brows first. Sometimes with this look, I do my eyebrows afterwards, because I even get so high up that I even like have it like going into my brows. But now I'm going like a tiny bit lower, more like in the crease, more defined area. Like really, really in there now. So much that even when I go like that, it won't even be that much to push out. Going back in, Secure once more. And the one video that I was watching this morning that I made, I was like talking about like how inspired I was to just like start like playing with my makeup again and like do like fun things from this one Instagram that I follow on Instagram called NB Mag. Iconic, like oh my God, like the makeup that they put on there, and like the artist says like, I literally just love to see it. I love makeup now, like the bushy brows, like gelled up, whatever, and like blown out, like just like off the walls, like stuff that you will not see people wearing like on the streets, unless like you're just like some bold ass like badass with it. And like that's just like, I really love looking at that now. I don't like I won't say I won't like, but I like really prefer like just like blown out, like more like natural beauty, which is something like I'm honestly so proud to say, because when I first really started liking makeup, I was literally like, the more you put on, the better I feel like. And now it's not like that. I mean, like the more I put on, the worse I feel, like the more mask. And I'm like, it wasn't like I was like worried or anything about people being like, oh, she looks really different without makeup. But like, I just didn't want to feel that way about myself. Like I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna mess with myself with makeup, without makeup. And this semester has been like such an eye opener with me for that. I just learned so much like this year about myself and like what I really, really like. 2019 was one for the books for sure. Not gonna miss it. It was a breaker though. Like it got me a lot of places. Now I'm going in with the Ring the Alarm one. Is that what this is called? Yeah, Ring the Alarm. And now I'm gonna use that rush color, that other orange. Going in, but then mostly putting that on my lid. I don't know, made me think that one little dip was gonna cover both of my eyes. That was cute, Deco. Going in on that, just like it'd be blown out at first. Today is Saturday the 14th. I got a tattoo yesterday on I was gonna say Black Friday. On Friday the 13th. And like today I'm gonna go thrifting with my mommy when she gets home from work, and I'm so excited. I'm just like feeling the vibes today. As crazy as it sounds, I was vibing. I'm just going in with Alarm. Like I don't really care usually what's like on my lid, like whatever the oranges. Just put them there basically. And this is enough. Like I'm not gonna double dip for this. I don't want it to be like super duper dark. When I first started doing this look, it would always be like, I would use like this one color that was in the Ring the Alarm palette. It's like this really, really dark, like brick orange. Like, that's not brick. it was just really dark orange. It was like really burnt and I was obsessed with it. And so this look always would be like really dark. I'm gonna put a picture in. So compared to like the one that you saw at the beginning, excuse me by the way, compared to the one that you saw at the beginning and like that one there, yeah, different. This is like more like I can like actually like wear this and not be making a fat statement, but like doing that like while I know I'm making a video is like making me really think of ASMR. Actually, I have a little update on that because in the other video I was talking about that as well, about how like, oh my god, like yeah, like I just love ASMR and like it's such a trend right now. Like people were really bashing on it in the summer, like people were really just like finding out about it, I guess, and like really discussed it. And I was like, y'all don't understand, like I'm such a bad sleeper. Like I've been watching ASMR since high school. And I was talking about, before I go into that, I'm back in the Ring the Alarm palette and I'm gonna use the color Boom. That one right there. Use that one right here in this inner corner. I'm gonna take my finger, my ring finger. But I was just talking about how I've been watching it since high school and mentioning this one channel. Her name was Say Wink, or that wasn't her name, but that was her channel name. And she was just like super like low key, like I didn't even like really like the way that she would like do her makeup or anything, or like whatever. Like she was just such a nice lady and like so chill. And like her voice, oh my god, like I just remember always coming home and like purposely putting her videos on just to fall asleep. And like I would like just be gone. Like it was just nice. And so I would just make it a habit. And then like I always like read comments too. So I'd be reading and people were like, you just have such an ASMR voice. And I was like, what the hell is ASMR? And then I never like thought anything into it again. And like she would post other videos and then she's like, yeah, I know you guys say I have an ASMR video. So like I hashtagged in my description ASMR. And then I remember just one day I was like, let me just see what this is all about. And I like looked at it and I was like, this is so weird. Like I absolutely cannot. But I was like, Takara, that's what you've been doing all along. Like listening to people and like falling asleep. But these people are like intentionally sitting here like whispering. And that was like not my thing. It's still really not my thing. Like just straight up listening to people whisper, because I'm like, this is kind of weird still. But whatever puts you to sleep for people that like that. But I'm mostly like looking at like ASMR, like makeup videos, like ASMR, like Ipsy bags, like something like super fucking beauty guru, like most of the time. And like I got into like deep into ASMR too. Like I would start watching like role plays and stuff, like the big sister does your makeup for prom. Like it was just like funny. But I was just like, honestly, like we switching it up. Like we falling asleep different tonight, something else. And it was just chill. I really recommend it. I can actually say this because I don't think my mom's gonna see it until like around that time. But like we're doing Secret Santa in our house this year, and I got my mom, and she's been super into she's doing podcasts now. Like that lady just stays busy, keeps me on my toes. Like I want to be a habitual business starter like her and doing crazy things like that soon. But like she's into podcasts these days, and I'm gonna get her a Blue Yeti, and that's what like all of the ASMR artists use. Like that's like a huge thing with them. Like all of them like start out with that. And because like the microphone that she has is like super janky. Like whenever I listen to her podcast, she posts them on Facebook, I'm just like, Mom, oh my god, this is not it. It sounds so bad. Like I can't take this. And like, you know, I want her to get more passionate about it. She hasn't done a podcast in like 3 weeks. Or she did one yesterday, actually, come to think about it. When I like pulled up to coming home, she was finishing up one. She had told me like the day before that she hadn't done one in 3 weeks. So I think like, I don't know, maybe me mentioning it opened her up or reminded her to do one. She was off yesterday from work. And now I'm gonna go in with that Bling Boss one, the purple one. Fair warning once again, like I'm telling y'all, these palettes are, some of the shadows broke and then like it would get all around it. And it's just that. I'm like, and boom. And now I'm just gonna go on with this one. It's called Sparks. This pink one. It is well loved as well. I've been using this all summer. I don't know how it's really not gone. But I mostly use it for like eyeliner. Use it for like these type of brushes or like a little pencil brush. So I guess that's why it's not gone. And I'm gonna go ahead and like trace this along my lash line. I like doing that. So just keep doing that. But anywho, I'm gonna get her a little Blue Yeti. And then I think it'll be like funny. I don't want to be like cynical or anything, like if like my own like self interest or whatnot, but like I'll probably like, even if I get into it more, I can even like make some more videos and like borrow it from her sometimes, perhaps. But like, all in all, I just want her podcast is to sound like really good and like professional. She just got onto Apple Podcasts now too, so now she's being streamed on there, and I really just want her to do good, and I want to motivate her to continue to do that. Always support the ladies in your life. I'll do that, and then maybe if I'm feeling real spunky in the new year, real spunky, who am I? I'll make an ASMR video. It'll be nuts. But I'm just doing that same thing on this eye. Like, I just messily do this. So I just want it to look like blown out. Get that like all in the inner corner. And I just like, nothing like defined, but like wing it out a little bit. So just like that, if you could see like how tiny those wings are, just like going out. It ain't even nothing like defined and crazy. And my brothers, and they're basically throwing pots. He's making pizza. So that's nice. All right, now that I have that down, I'm gonna go back into that same palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use, holy hell, like it's really that covered. I'm like scraped. Just to see it. Buried treasure. It's that one right there. It's like this really dark purple. It has like these like colors and gleams of like gold and like purple, and like it's just gorgeous, and it's all over my finger now, so I'm scared. But I'm gonna take that same little brush. You guys see how dirty this brush is? Took it from my mom. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that like really, really close to my lash line now. You see how that pink purpley color is just like there, and now I just like make it look more sultry. I go like really close to the lashes. And just like blend them together kind of, but like I want that like super close to the lashes. It works as like my eyeliner, even though like that pink is like already like the eyeliner as well, but like this like really works at like just making it look a little bit more sultry. My mouth wide open. And sometimes I try to do this look before I do my face makeup, but I just thought today, I bet we making a video. Do your face. Don't scare the people away that quick. I feel like in the last video that I recorded that I watched this morning, I was talking so much and had so much to say, and now I'm like, that's just vibe, man. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and, if I can locate them in there, so I can put my lashes on. Same lashes I've been wearing for, that's crazy. It's been like nearly 6 years, or 7 years actually. I remember I've been watching Desi Perkins and Katie when she was lewk since I was in high school, beginning of high school, and I got these lashes that she's like obsessed with. Katie, you guys already know Queen Bees. A lot of people know about them already. But yeah, I've been wearing these same lashes since high school, and no telling how much money in mind that Glam Wink and Lady Moss have for me buying these lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put glue on these. And usually when I'm putting glue on these and I'm letting them get like a little tacky, I sit and think about if I really want to go all the way or chill. I don't know, because me going all the way with this is like adding that same pink color that I use my eyeliner under my eye, and a little bit of the dark color like right on the outside, and then like mascara, like my whole shebang. Or if I just want to do like mascara at the bottom. It's Saturday, fuck it, we going all out. we gonna ball. So I'm gonna go ahead, just like I was telling you guys before, that I used with that one pink color, just a pencil brush, the Smashbox pencil brush. I'm gonna go in right with that spark color one more time. Just a tiny bit as well. I don't want it to be like too dark. Literally share the same one on both, one dip. And blend that out like that. And then take my little tiny brush. Little tiny dip once again. Right on the outside, meeting up with that. That was just a disaster on this side, holy shit. Thought that was cool for a minute, huh? Just making sure it goes like that, so then I have like this whole little moment. And I'm gonna put my lashes on. When I get done doing my makeup all the time, my hands, when I look at them, when I'm washing them, like, oh my God, this thing is disgusting. The amount of makeup I accumulate on my hands as I'm doing my makeup is just beyond me. It's disgusting sometimes. Just popping these right on. Real quick. These things never disappoint. Whoever came up with the idea of queen bees, bless you. At first though, I swear they were the most dramatic things on this earth. Like, they were huge at first. I feel like they are a bit shorter than they used to be, because like they used to like hit me right there. Like, they used to be like really, really long. And that's, no, my eyes didn't grow. That would have been like the dumbest comment of the century. But yeah, I think they're like less dramatic. Like yesterday, my best friend was like, I think you're fibbing. I don't think those are the same lashes that you're always wearing, because they look so short when we're on the phone. I was like, no, they're the same ones that I always order. And now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my bottoms. So for my bottom lashes, I like for them Johns to be going absolutely whack through. So I go ahead and I take eyeliner. I've been doing this as well for a really long time, and I like to make dots. Before I do my mascara. And then take my mascara down there. Really like to go thick at the roots, like super there, to wake them up. As I think about it in my head as I'm doing, I'm like, wake up the lashes, making them dumb thick at the root. And then I go back in, I'm like, that was enough time for the other one to dry while I was doing the other one. So go back in once again at the root, but this time go under. Just make them thicker because they're coated on both sides. If I don't know where this look to like class, sometimes I want to do like all the extra shit at the bottom, like with the pink and then with the dark color on the outside. It's just like, it's so heavy because I have like morning classes. Well, end of the morning classes start at 11. And I'm just gonna go ahead and like push my lashes together with the mascara. So they're just hugging each other. I'm nutty. But on certain days I'll line my lips, or just like actually I'm gonna do the other one just because you guys know what the hell lining lips is like. You've seen it a million times. So I'm just gonna show you some of the things that I do other than lining my lips to just make it look more like seamless, like all together, like more natural, not overdoing it. I could take a liquid lip or some type of like lip product. So like for instance, I'm using this MAC magenta color, and it's called Old Lady. I have like the same products in my goddamn bag or like makeup collection for like 30 years. It's disgusting, and it's probably against like everything everybody believes, but like this is the same color I've been using since high school. Obviously I got a new job, but like I really don't switch up like on a lot of things. When I like something, I like something. Y'all like, ooh, cool. I put like a tiny bit of it on the back of my hand like that, along with my foundation stain, and usually take it on. That's the wrong finger to be using it on the car. I have like allow it like fix my lips really quick. Cause I put on a crap ton of Carmex before I started doing my makeup all the time, and it just like dries together. So all right, they're cleaner than they were before. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of that because I actually like put it on the wrong finger. I used the finger that I used to do that there, and I do that all the time, every time I do this look. And I'm like, Takara, so I always have like a mix of like orange in there with it, and it doesn't hit the same. It's like this. Basically like blotting it all over my lips so it can look just like more like my natural lip color, like it is my natural lip color. And take my time around the Cupid's bow. So let me stop talking. I like for my lips to look like more pouty, so I like to accentuate around my Cupid's bow. Trying to make sure I put some more at the bottom. When I went to do my tattoo yesterday, these little kids were there with like their moms, and they were just like talking to me, like, and she was like, the little girl was like, your lips are like brown and then like pink. And I want to be like, baby, because I'm black. But no, I was like, damn, I guess my lip liner's like really wearing off. So making sure I really like pack that on today in honor of her. And then I'll usually like do something along the lines of just putting something in the middle to make them look a little bit more like plump. I don't know why I'm doing this. My lips are already big as hell, but like whatever, do as you please. I literally take this one chunky, this chubby stick they call it. It's literally for your cheeks by Clinique, but I never use it on my cheeks. I use it on my lips, right in the middle. And then usually I'll leave it alone, but then other times I will not leave it alone. Add even more. So then I take a little lip gloss, a little pink one, that I like, and I'll throw that on my lips as well. I really do think this is it. That's what I usually just do. Or actually sometimes when I'm feeling like dummy feisty, I'll add another liquid lip in the middle. I'm just gonna show you everything we do involving this. I'll take like this one pink that has like more of a blue undertone to it. Put that in there too. So I'm like, let's jam.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Deb. I'm just trying to make an outro. Thanks for watching.